3, 2, 1. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome back to today's video and welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Tanner Holmes and I'm a 17-year-old outlaw kart and sprint car driver from here in Southern Oregon. And I just absolutely love to talk all things dirt track racing. I love to film my vlogs at the races where you guys get the opportunity to follow along with my journey. I also like to give you a behind the scenes look at what we do in the race shop like we're doing in this video. And I put so much hard work and effort into that and then post it all here to the YouTube channel for you guys to hang out with me each week through all of our episodes. Now, since it's Christmas Eve, I want to do a little bit of a special here on the YouTube channel. So what we're going to be doing, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be working in the shop a little bit. You guys are going to follow along with our progress that we made a little bit earlier this week. And then to cap it off, we are going to be showing you a sneak peek of our 2021 sprint car design. I'm so excited to show you. I did a little bit of a poll in my community tab on YouTube and I had so many votes. Yes, please show us, please show us, please show us. So we are gonna get into that towards the end of the video. I also figured I would shoot this intro clip inside our sprint car trailer just to give you guys some sprint car vibes, man. We haven't been sprint car racing in a few months. You guys have been following along with all of our outlaw kart stuff during the winter, but it's just two completely different beasts. I know some people enjoy watching the outlaw karts, some people enjoy watching the sprint cars, but obviously just because of the fan base sprint cars have and their reputation, you know, so many more people enjoy that. Now, before we head inside to the race shop and get to work, I had a few things that were sent to me that I wanted to open up on camera from a few very special people. So if you guys have been following me for the last couple of months, you know that recently at the Red Bluff Outlaws, actually the season opener, the big race, we had the Burris Bullring Showdown. I had a very special guest in the video. And that guest was none other than Owen Larson. And Owen's a pretty big fan of the YouTube channel. He enjoys tuning into all the content, which I appreciate. And he sent me some fan mail and I wanted to open it up on camera. So we have two Tanner Holmes from Owen Larson. Two Tanner Holmes from Owen Larson. That's awesome. And so he drew Carly, he drew myself, and he drew him all in one picture. Check it out. You got Owen here, you got Carly down here in the bottom with the blue, and then my red 18T. Owen, thank you so much for sending this to me. I absolutely appreciate it. I hope to see you at the Red Bluff Outlaws again here soon. Next, this young kid I've never got to meet in person, but I hope to here in 2021, and he sent me some stuff before, and that is Jax Johnson. Now, Jax had actually sent me all this fan mail a couple months ago, and I just totally forgot to include it in a video, and I saw it today on my desk, and I was like, hey man, I should include that with Owens. So he sent me a couple sprint car drawings. Here's the first one. Then also he drew our 2019 and 2020 design with Lafarge, orange and black, and all of our other sponsors. And then also he included a David Gravel JJR Jason Johnson Racing Hero card. So that was neat. You can see Jax right there. Super incredible. I just really appreciate that Owen and Jax tune into the videos. It just means so much to me. And then to Owen and Jax, thank you guys so much. Make sure you keep up the good work. And I'm excited to hopefully see you guys in 2021. All right, now it's time to head inside and check out our 2021 sprint car. Well, here it is. You guys probably can already tell we made a ton of progress, probably the most we have in the last couple of weeks in this one shop day earlier. Now, I'm keeping the camera pointed down for one reason, because obviously the whole thing's not stickered. We don't even have quite a few panels on the car. But all of our wings did just recently get stickered before they made the trip out here to the West Coast where we live. And I'm gonna be showing it to you here after I show you all of our shop work. So let's get into all that footage from Tuesday. We are so close to having this thing complete. So today in the shop, we just wanted to work, try to get as much done as possible like we've done in all of our previous shop videos. Immediately, you see some fresh Hoosiers there. We're just getting a few right rears all mounted up since we just got those tires from when we got the other chassis back from KPC earlier this week. Once we get all those bolts tight on the bead lock, you always want to make sure to torque them, which you just saw I was doing in that shot. And then after that, we're just finishing the mounting process by airing them up, getting them popped on the wheel, and seeing what they're gonna roll out to. Now in the background you saw while I was doing that, Roger was working on the sprint car. He was getting the rear end all squared away. So now I'm working on mounting up a few left rears, and one thing you'll notice here, is when I'm tightening the bolts down for the bead lock, I like to crisscross. And this is how I was taught, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do it this way, is so then it moves the bead lock down evenly versus if you just absolutely wide open one of the bolts and push it all the way down. It doesn't work right. So after that, we like to torque them like I mentioned earlier in the video. At this point, Roger was working on a few things in the cockpit. He got our fuel pump in. He also got our brake pedal and our gas pedal in, which this year, those are titanium, which they look absolutely sweet. Unfortunately, we still haven't completed the steering box because we are still missing one of our clamps for that. But now here's another shot of just working on some more tires. Some of these weren't popping on as quickly as possible, so we try to spray a little bit of glass cleaner or even WD works, and that kind of helps them slide on as you air them up. And then since we just recently got some of our front wings in, we made sure to bring one to the shop and kind of get it all fitted. And that's going to look really, really nice on the car once we get it stickered up. But man, it just makes it look more and more like a sprint car, which I like. Now, we did do a little bit more work in the shop after this, but I just got to show you this next part in person, and you'll really see why. It doesn't necessarily make sense right now, but it will make sense here in just 1 second. Real quick, we got a few more shots of the race car. Wanted to show you our titanium brake pedal and our titanium gas pedal. Man, that's, I don't even know what to say about that. Those things are extremely light. It's pretty unreal. Another shot of the front wing. We got it all positioned on the race car. And then here's a look. We got our wing slider all hooked up, and we're still missing that one clamp for the steering box. Got it zip tied on the car, and that should be in here soon. So obviously the reason that I cut the cameras midway through all of our work from Tuesday was because we put the top wing on the car, and I was debating whether to even share it with you or if I should just wait until we do a full unveiling of our 2021 car. But I was like, you know what? It's part of our progress that we're making during this build, and technically it's not the full thing. You guys are obviously going to know our colors. You're going to get a pretty good idea of what the design is like. So I'm not going to tease you guys anymore. Let's walk over this way. Here it is. Check it out. The 18T is going to be blue in 2021 with our new partnership with Next Gen, Carson, and a few other people. This thing is going to be blue. Now, the main reason we even put the wing on the car is because we wanted to test out our posts and our wing tree and see how it all fit. But there's a pretty good sneak peek. We are definitely changing all of our colors from being orange now to a dark blue. On the wing, we have some similar sponsors, OMA KTM, QRC. And then now I'm just in the process of waiting for a few things. We have another sticker going here. The front wing will have stickers on both sides. But this thing just definitely looks much cooler with the wing on top of it in the shop. And hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of a Christmas Eve special. I wanted to bring you guys some good news to end the year as we get into 2021. I think every racer's dream going into this next year is hopefully everything's kind of back to normal. During 2020, you guys know, I talked about it a ton in the vlogs. We couldn't even really put out a schedule because we didn't know where was going to be racing. Just randomly races would pop up here and there. I mean, heck, we even ran on Thursday nights through a majority of the season, so that's just something that's very uncommon in the Pacific Northwest. So maybe 2021 will be similar to that. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can get back to having a legit schedule and we'll kind of have our season planned out. But we're just going to play it by ear. Anyway, let us know what your thoughts are on the blue. The car is looking really, really good, and we should have it done within the next 2 weeks. Then we got those other frames back from KPC. They went over to one of our awesome partners, ABC Powder Coating. He's going to be taking care of the powder coat on those as well as quite a few other parts. And then we're going to make some room in the garage. We'll be able to take all of our parts and components off the tables back there and start reassembling. And the off season is just going to continue to be busy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed these shop videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It was hard to keep the colors a secret. I really wanted to show you guys earlier. All of our channel members that have access to the exclusive content, they saw this car about a month ago. I shared the template and the design with them, and they all gave me the thumbs up that they really liked it, so I figured I would share it with you guys. But hopefully you guys all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I will see you guys December 27th with the live Q&A at 3:30 p.m. We are so close to 40,000 subscribers, so that's going to kind of be like our 40,000 subscribers special. If you guys want to hang out with me for a little over an hour, ask as many questions with you want throughout the live chat, we're going to be doing that, and it should be a lot of fun. So December 27th, it's going to be Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Be here right on the YouTube channel for the live Q&A. That's all I got for today. See you guys all in the next one. We'll talk soon. Deuces.